In a stunning 36 hours, an armed mutiny broke out in Russia, got within 200 kilometers of Moscow, and then was abruptly stopped. Here's how it all went down. On Friday, June 23rd, the leader of the Wagner private military group, which has been fighting alongside Russia, filmed a video where he questioned Russia's invasion of Ukraine, saying that it was based on lies. Yevgeny Prigozhin said the Russian government had tried to deceive the public by saying there was crazy aggression from Ukraine and that it was trying to attack Russia with the whole of NATO. He also said that Russia had launched an airstrike that killed a huge number of Wagner forces and vowed to stop the evil that Russia's military leadership brings. Following Prigozhin's announcement, Russia ordered his arrest on charges of armed rebellion. At the same time, the Wagner group withdrew from Ukraine, occupied the Russian city of Rostov-on-Don, and started heading for Moscow. The next morning, on Saturday, June 24th, Russian President Vladimir Putin made a nationwide address where he called the armed rebellion treason and a knife in the back of Russia and its people, adding that those who betrayed Russia would pay. By that point, the Wagner group was more than halfway to Moscow. A few hours later in the afternoon, a plane used by Putin left Moscow for St. Petersburg, according to Flight Radar 24. However, a Kremlin spokesperson said Putin had not fled and remained in Moscow. Suddenly, at 8:30 p.m. on Saturday, Belarus's president Alexander Lukashenko announced that he had brokered a deal with Prigozhin to stop the uprising. Prigozhin said his forces had come within 200 kilometers of Moscow but was turning back to prevent bloodshed. Wagner forces then began to withdraw from Rostov-on-Don. The Kremlin said Prigozhin will move to Belarus as part of the deal and all charges against him will be dropped. Wagner troops who participated in the rebellion will also receive amnesty, while other Wagner troops will be offered contracts to join Russia's military. The mutiny has been widely described as a hit to Putin's strongman image and the biggest challenge to his 23-year rule. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelenskiy said the rebellion showed the Russian government's weakness and its inability to control the situation. Follow for more stories from around the world.